Maik, obviously a big game today. I don't know if you heard it Monday, but Frank said you might have been napping over the past couple of games, maybe last week. Did you know about that, and how do you feel now?
Uh, no, I didn't know about that, and feel good. I mean, the guys were really great today. Everyone played phenomenal. We got stops, and then from that we got confidence on offense. Yeah, just everyone did great.
Mike, is that the most locked in you felt in a game this season, I guess? And when did you know that this kind of might be a game where you could do what you did today?
I mean, yeah, I felt locked in, but didn't think of it like that. I just took it play by play and tried to get the win.
Mike, you remember what the atmosphere was like during that Final Four run. I mean, you're the only member of that team that's still here. What was that energy like today? And when you have a crowd like today, what can that do for the team?
Yeah, the crowd was phenomenal. People were cheering. They were getting loud at all times, even when Missouri tried to come back and scored a few points. Then the crowd didn't get quiet. Everyone was in it, and yeah, thank you to the fans.
Jermaine, what is it like when Maik is locked in and playing like he is, especially in that first half where he was really active on defense and blocking shots, and what does that mean to the team?
It really helpful because he the only one that been through this. A lot of us young, so he know he can lead on and off the court. So it really helpful for our team. And when he play good, we got a lot of confidence.
Thank you. Yeah, for both of you, that they cut it to 9 there in the second half. You guys immediately went on a 9-0 run. What factored into them kind of creeping back in it, and what do you think sparked the urgency to kind of put them away?
First of all, I mean, we knew that they were going to be aggressive in the second half. Just the last Missouri game, they came back against Georgia from a 20-point deficit. We knew they're going to be aggressive, and obviously they're going to go on runs. But thanks to us being locked in on defense, the crowd being there, we were able to stop the run and go on a run ourselves.
I guess, Jermaine, after that performance against Arkansas, where you didn't necessarily have the scoring numbers you had earlier in SEC play, how good did it feel to kind of come out here and get back into, I guess, 15 points? And how do you feel like you ran the point today?
I feel like I was getting my teammates involved, just getting everybody to their right spots, and just giving other players confidence.
I don't know if we've seen, it's been tried a few times this year, but a full-on executed alley-oop like that this season, at least from that distance. How often have you and AJ had that connection like that, and how often have you tried that? And was that just kind of a spur of a moment?
Yeah,
kind of feeling
it definitely was. I seen him like a few plays before that. I seen him running, but Jair was running with me too, so I saw them kind of shade towards AJ. Try to protect the rim, so I just kicked to Jair. But this time they all stepped up, so I felt like he was going to be open that play.
Jermaine, Mike dunked again today. But take me through what it's like watching that kind of, I mean, a guy as big as Mike dunk, and where does that rank maybe in his all-timers that you've seen?
I can't even tell you. I don't remember all the dunks he had, but yeah, but that was a good dunk though.
In the back here for both of y'all. Defensively, it felt like that was some of the best on-ball work you guys have been doing all season, especially in that first half. Felt like Missouri just couldn't get any kind of an open look. Did you feel something different in practice in terms of the way you guys were going at the defense, or was it just something that sort of clicked in the game today that allowed that kind of an effort from y'all?
Nah, Frank was just preaching to us that whenever we go on the ball, just stay aggressive, but keep our hands off the ball. 'Cause last game, everybody's in foul trouble. We kept sending them to the line, so today we tried to limit the fouls.
Yeah, what Jermaine said, we just did what Frank was asking us to do, stayed out of foul trouble, tried to stay in front of the ball, and I feel like it just clicked.
Mike, this is your first 3-game win streak since opening the season 3-0. It's kind of been a roller coaster of a year with big highs and big lows. Why do you think this team do you feel like the consistency is kind of creeping in for this team, and why do you think that is over these 3 games, and now you've won 5 of 6?
Yeah, I think the consistency is coming in just because everyone's getting more experienced. We have a lot of guys that are in their first or second year of college, so I feel like overall, just the experience as the games go on, they keep on getting more experienced, and I feel like that's where consistency comes.
Last question. Coach Martin's ready to come in.
For both of you, what's it like to see Mike Green hit those threes? This has now happened a couple home games in a row. We've seen the celebrations from you guys. Obviously, you see him in practice all the time. How neat is that to see him get that moment?
It's very a good moment for us. Just everybody happy because in practice he really played like he a starter. So that's what's crazy, but that was a good shot for him.
Yeah, everything that Jermaine said, but I don't think he got banked.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.